So last weekend, my friends and I decided to tackle a DIY project in my backyard. The plan was simple: construct a quaint little garden path that would lead from the patio to the shed. Armed with shovels, bricks, and a questionable YouTube tutorial, we set out on what we thought would be a straightforward afternoon task. But, as with most ventures involving our group, things didn't exactly go according to plan. It all started when Dave, our self-proclaimed navigator, insisted on using his phone's GPS to plot the path's direction. In retrospect, we really should have questioned why he needed a GPS to navigate a 20-foot space. The first sign of trouble was when we realized we'd somehow managed to curve the path around the same tree 3 times. By then, the neighbors had begun to assemble, drawn by the spectacle of us huddling around a tree like a group of confused druids. Mary, ever the optimist, suggested that perhaps we were inadvertently creating something unique. Perhaps, she mused, we're crafting a path less traveled, a garden path with a sense of adventure. As the sun began to dip, our path had taken on a life of its own, snaking and looping in ways that defied both logic and geometry. By Sunday afternoon, word had spread through the neighborhood, and people started showing up with picnic baskets as if it were some kind of festival. Enthusiasm reached a fever pitch when Mr. Thompson from down the street declared it a community maze challenge. Before we knew it, kids were darting through the winding paths, while adults wagered on who could find their way out the fastest. We even had an impromptu refreshment stand, serving lemonade and moral support to those who found themselves lost. As the weekend drew to a close, and with the neighbors finally heading home, Dave scratched his head, surveying the intricate labyrinth we'd accidentally created. He chuckled and said, "Well, I guess we really paved the way for some good fun, huh?" And that, my friends, is how a simple garden path became our community's most baffling attraction, and the reason Dave is no longer allowed to bring his GPS to DIY projects.